Hello, Pirate Nation. My name is Martin Carter, and welcome back to the Paseo News. Before we start, we want to take time to celebrate the Teacher of the Month, Ms. Cluto, our athlete Jasmine Akins for cheerleading and Serenity Bates for basketball and cheer, our artist Max Christian and Odyssey Cease, and our partner of the month, Dr. Leslie Layton with the Layton Chiropractors. With the start of the new year already being a month in, we have had a lot of time to observe and research some of the best upcoming pop culture. This week's episode is all about future events to look forward to and the pop culture events you missed and you should look back at. Starting the show is LaMichael with a video game recommendation, followed by Delia recommending an alternative video game if the first one is not your style. With Malik and David looking towards the future of video games this year. Stay tuned.
What's up, everyone? And today I'm going to be talking about a different video game. Today's video game is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba: The Hinokami Chronicles. This game is a fighting game similar to another video game called Ninja Storm, except the buttons on the game to fight are different. But just as Ninja Storm, you can unlock costumes while playing story mode or buying them with coins. You can create your own Slayer ID to whatever you like and do training mode. There's also modes to transform. You can boost the character or get into surge mode. Your character to have more speed and also do a full 5-hit combo. This game came out on October 13, 2021. It is on all platforms, so make sure to check it out once you have the chance. This video was edited by LaMichael and Kenji. And that is all for today. You all have a great day. Peace. What's up, everyone? And today we're going to be talking about another video game. Today's video game is called Super Mario Maker 2. It is a game where you can create levels and do story mode. You can also play other creators' levels and see how well you play. Some of them are harder than others and some of them are easier than others. You can also make your own Nintendo character have some cool outfits. There are a bunch of game modes you can do, such as story mode, network play, ninja speedruns, world maker, and super worlds. All of those modes you can do are what you like. This game came out on June 28, 2019. You can only play this Mario game on the Nintendo Switch. This video was edited by Kenji and LaMichael. And all that being said, you all have a great day. Peace.
Don't Starve Together is a survival game in which you take care of your health, hunger, and sanity. The Don't Starve lore is very intriguing. I like the art style and the sanity part of the game. Every 7 day, dogs will come to attack you. Every season has a boss battle at the end of each season. When you are about to be attacked by dogs, it is best for you to go to Beefalo. You can cart them around them until they hit the beefalo, and the beefalo will attack them. It is best to have a base next to the beefalo for this reason, but not too close because beefalo get heated during mating season, which shows when they have a red bottom and charge at you. The best place for a base is next to beefalo rocks and a swamp. The basics needed to succeed in the game. All of the characters in DST names start with a W. Each character has their own unique starter items as well as different pros and cons.
Today we're gonna review food fights. I just want to know what y'all think about the movie. Starting with you, Jose. What you think about the movie?
I didn't like it. I got scared because the characters are so pixelated. Even my Android that I had better graphics in it. Princess, you look like a disease, and the dog, he should be put down.
What about you?
Well, I thought the movie was great. I thought it was a top 5 23 movie in my opinion. I like how like all those. I like how like the dog like was getting all the girls like in that one clip where he like destroyed a plane. He was like, "Oh, look at that girl. She's so fine." That was my favorite part of the movie.
That was a chick one.
Oh, well, whatever.
Thanks, Michael. It is that time again for another episode of Hole in the Wall. Take a look. Hi, my name is Mark Carter.
And I'm Daniel Day.
And we are
Hole in the Wall.
Today we have with us some guests. Please introduce yourselves.
My name is Darion Lee, and I am in 10th grade, and my major is art.
Hi, my name is Marcus Tripp. I'm in 10th grade, and my major is art.
Okay, so first we have some questions for y'all. Can you do you want to start?
Yeah. Okay, so our first question is, what traits do you look at when you're trying to find a new friend?
You answer.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Y'all know about that.
Yeah. You said new traits?
Yeah, like, no, when you're looking for a new friend, what traits do you look for?
Oh, like what I look for, like in a
Yeah,
friend?
yeah, what do you look for?
Well, definitely like loyalty, you know what I'm saying? First things first, you know what I'm saying? If a friend's not loyal, you don't want to be friends with them at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because you got like, you know what I'm saying? You got to talk to them. I got to have a friend to talk to, you know, that would listen and understand, you know what I'm saying? And then, but even like tell me that I'm wrong and stuff, you know, don't lie to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like just loyalty and you know what I'm saying, just like it has to be like a real friend and even just
Yeah,
like
I mean,
funny.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta match my energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very talkative loud person, so if it's just like you gotta match my energy and see how I
Basically,
am.
like, have fun with each other.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that communication is a big part of friendship?
Yes. If you
Big
like,
part.
yes, bro. And anything, communication is key in anything. Because like without communication, people would think too many things that's wrong and shit, and then they'll go, my fault. But they'll think stuff is wrong, and then like, you know what I'm saying, rumors will go around, and it's will end like and ruin y'all relationship and stuff. So like communication is key to fix things in life, you know.
Yeah,
So.
for sure. I agree. What about you, Marty?
When I look for a friend, I'm not really like the most friendliest person. So when I look, like if I actually do look for a friend, I don't really need you to be there all the time. But like when I actually need you to be there, that's what I look for. Like I look for a person that I can talk to. Like you said, like person I can talk to, vent to. Like I need somebody that, like you said, matches my energy. When I'm on something, you're on something too. It's just like
Right.
I need somebody to be
Y'all
on the
match the
same,
same energy every time.
yeah, like be on the same level as me, kind of
I
like
agree.
mindset wise.
Right, like I feel like that, like I feel the same way. I feel like when I look for a friend, like you said, loyalty, communication. I look for somebody who I know is always gonna have my back, you know. So like no matter if we get to it or whatever, we still can come back and have a conversation about it and move on. I think that also it's important for it to be a two-sided friendship and not a one-sided friendship. And what I mean by that is I'm the type to always put my all into a friendship no matter what. And sometimes people don't reciprocate the same energy. What do you think? Yeah, I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so while we're on the topic of friends, do you guys prefer a large group of friends or a small group of friends?
Small group of friends.
Yeah.
Like a trio, because it's
Yeah.
like we can do things like if you're in a trio, but if you have like a large group of friends, it's like some can happen. Like one of them could, you know what I'm saying, they could like turn real bad. Yeah, basically. And they could like do something else.
Yeah, for me, I do got a lot of friends, and I really need to have a lot of friends. But it's just like there's a couple friends that I just like be with every single day, and I don't feel like those are just like real friends. But the people that I know, it's just like I'm a very known person, and I know a lot of people. So basically, it's just like, I guess they're not like really friends if they don't mess with me every single day, you know, like actually try and ask me what's wrong. Like even, you know, if I'm like sad or mad or something, the people that come to me and ask me what's wrong, I feel like they're like real friends and stuff, you know. So yeah, I'd rather have, you know, little friends, like a short group of friends.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah,
Small group.
I used to have a large group of friends, but like with a large group of friends, that comes with a lot. Because like you can have a large group of friends, they might start beefing, and then you gotta stop like being friends. Everybody, it's just like with a large group of friends, it's like comes with a lot, and I don't like that. That's why I must prefer a small group of friends. Like Marcus said, I like that's like the first question. I like to have like my friends, people that I consider my friends, that check on me and see how I'm doing, and I appreciate that. That's what I call friends. That's usually my small group of friends.
And y'all don't even gotta talk every day. Y'all just know matter of fact, like, cause how me and my really close friends are, we could go 2-3 weeks without talking. But when we get on the phone and have a conversation, we can tell each other everything. Not only that, but we checking up on each other, and it's I'm gonna see you next time. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never no like I feel like oh just because we don't talk that like we not cool no more. That's why it's okay to have like school friends, like people that you come in and talk to at school, and then you got it's some people that you might talk to that you talk to during school that you also talk to out of school, but it's also friends that you can have out of school that's separate from friends that are in school, and sometimes you can see the big difference.
Sure.
The next question that I have is, what do you think makes somebody like a not good friend? Like, what is something that you like wouldn't befriend your friend for? Well, befriend somebody for.
So you're basically saying like, what is something that?
Like you'd be like, oh no, like.
For me, I mean, it's really not. I really don't care like what they do or something like that. It's just like if I'm trying to like talk to you, like see how you doing type. I mean, like you just doing some weird stuff. That's when I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm not messing with you. Cause it's like, bro, like what is you doing, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see is you good? Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, the same for me. It's just like it goes. You know, if you do something behind my back, and like, you know what I'm saying, betray me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk behind my back, and you're not even like speaking to me. That's like fake friends. So really, but like, and if it was one of my closest friends, it just would like break my heart because it's just like everything we've been through was just basically for nothing. Like you just gonna go behind my back and just say something that's not even true, and it's just like, why would you just say that you want to stop talking to me? That's like a real friend.
Is that
like,
you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like some people are just really fake, and you just gotta watch out who you like talk to and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like even it'll be the people that you know the longest that will just like betray you, and it's just like you gotta understand how they are. It's like even if they treat other people like that, they probably won't treat you like that. You know what I'm saying? So that'll make me be like, nah, bro, like that's just crazy. Like it'll hurt my feelings because like I was a real friend to you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I wouldn't be friends with somebody for probably like you know how like you can see stuff already before it gets to that point.
yeah.
I be seeing stuff and I know it's coming. Don't know when it's coming, but I know it's coming. And I would be friends with somebody for like basically not being a real friend. It don't even got nothing to do with like, oh, talking behind your back and nothing like that. It's just, you know how like sometimes you can be like all in a friendship and then that person be like real quiet around you.
Yeah.
And like you thinking because for example, if somebody you've been cool with or friends with from middle school when y'all get to high school, and then more people y'all start to get involved with more people, and you notice that like you still trying to keep this bond with your friend, but they not. And sometimes you just gotta realize it and back up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I heard that For some reason, I don't ever put my all into friendships. Like you said, if I see it before, I'm not gonna put my all into that, knowing that you really care about this friendship. So, but I used to do that a lot, and that's why I kind of stopped doing it because I feel like with friendships, it's supposed to be both sided. It's kind of like why become friends with a person if you're not gonna be like if you're gonna act weird. Why are you gonna become friends with somebody and waste somebody's time? That's my biggest thing with people is I don't like time wasters. I don't.
Yeah, 3 years, baby. 3 years. I'm sorry, y'all. But, sorry.
3 years is crazy.
But listen. What I'm trying to say is I agree because that's the thing about me. Like, I love to have people, friends, and I have to realize that everybody's not your friend. Like, I have, it's like, that's why I say like it's a difference between outside friends and people that you go to school with because those people you might only just talk to during school hours. Them just to get by during the day. Friends outside of school, them go out. Y'all can go however long without talking and y'all still come right back to each other. No matter what. It's always a difference. The bond is always closer when somebody doesn't go to your school because it's hard to keep a bond with people that you go to school with because, like you said, rumors get started. People try to separate y'all because they see that y'all are too close. So I'm working on not putting my all into a friendship because I'm that kind of person. I care about everything and everybody. So if I see somebody down, I want to help them. Even if we're not the closest or I don't like you, I don't like to see nobody sad. So I'm putting my all into everything. And I need to stop doing that because sometimes people take it for granted.
Yes.
So my question for y'all, since y'all are sophomores, we are all schools, except for you. Since we all sophomores, what are y'all plans for like the future? Like after y'all graduate, what's your plans?
My plan is to go to college. I want to go to Pitt State University. It's my grandparent went there, and it's like when I do college, I want to do this side thing where I make clothing. I like do like designs, like make my own clothing business. And then after that, when I start getting used to that, I have my own shoe store.
So you thinking about like being an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
That's dope. Well, for me, I've been thinking about that a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because me with, I'm trying to do basketball, NBA and stuff, going to college. I just went to KU the other day for a field trip. That's what I was trying to do, like to KU to play basketball, you know what I'm saying, go D1 and stuff. But until I got injured, I started focusing on other things, until I get back into basketball. So like TV production, editing, even just like art classes, do something like art. So I'm just thinking, what if I don't make it to NBA? I have a plan B. Yeah, a backup plan. So it's just like I'm good. I'm trying to figure out what I'm good at. I'm in theater right now. I'm trying to, experiment. You know what I'm saying? So really, when I'm like trying to think, it's just like if I don't make it to NBA, either something like editing, like be an editor or something, or like a designer, or do something in like drawing or something, you know what I'm saying? Something that concept of art, because that's what that's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm good at, But my main goal is to when I get healed and stuff, NBA. That's my first goal. So college, D1, NBA.
Okay, period. I like that. What about you, Martin?
Well, like going here, like last year was my first year, and I didn't know what to expect coming here. But like coming here has taught me that I don't want to do just like one thing. Like I want to do multiple things. Like Marcus said, I got backup plans. Like I got backup on backup on backup. It's just like I want to do so much. I can't really like tie down to one thing.
Right.
But my main thing I want to do when I get older, I kind of want to become an artist or something. It's either singing or like an actual art. I'm not sure, but one of the two would be cool. But being in this class of broadcasting, I kind of started getting interested in broadcasting more, so I wouldn't mind doing something in that. And for college, I'm not sure where I want to go for college yet. But I know I want to go to like some type of HBCU. Like, I just the experience that I see like from everywhere else, it seems like it's a cool experience.
Yeah. Me too. I want to go to, like, I really have had my future planned out for a long time. Like, probably since like my 4th grade year. Like I always knew like what I wanted to be. Like I knew I wanted to be a doctor, but I didn't know what kind of doctor I wanted to be. And then I started to do research, and I decided I wanted to be a neonatologist. But like I said, backup plans. So another thing, I'm really good at like debating. Like I don't mind arguing with somebody because I like to prove my point. So it's like I've been thinking like a lot about like either I want to go to law school. If I decide I want to be a doctor, which I don't see that happening, but like my backup plan would be to go to law school, and I want to become a prosecutor. But the college that I want to go to, well, that I've been planning to go to since elementary is Howard. But I'm still looking. I still want to go to HBCU, but it's like a couple other colleges that I'm looking at. But Howard is like number one on the list for right now, at least. But so.
Let's go.
The next question is, do you have any role models?
Like who I look up to?
Yes.
No, I don't look up to nobody.
Nobody's listening to that.
Well, only my mom. That's it.
Yeah. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like me, you know, growing up without a dad and stuff, you gotta like look at, you know, other people. Like your mom has always been there, so like at the end of the day, if you get somewhere you wanna get, you gotta thank your mom, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I'm already like, you know what I'm saying, just like, chilling, but like at the end of the day, you look up to your mom and see what she doing, and see what she gonna do, and then you're like, I wanna be better if I can help her out, you know? So, but like other than her, it's just like, I'll be looking at NBA players, you know, and I want to be like them, you know, like Giannis and stuff. I'm trying to be like him. You know, I see how he grew up. Like he was not even born in the USA, so it's just like he came from a whole nother side of the world. And it's just like and it's just like crazy how like he was at the bottom too, and he came up on top and just like won championships. And it's just like usually, I'm just trying to be like that, you know what I'm saying? Because like right now, like I'm not doing it. But like, I'm trying to get up and just like be myself.
Okay, so my last question for y'all is, okay, first my question for you is, are y'all in a relationship right now?
I was in a relationship, but she had moved. It's like, we still talking, but it's like, I just broke my soul, like.
You know, your heart broke.
It's not broken, it's just like.
For me, right now, I am talking to somebody, and we kind of had an argument, but like we figured it out. You know what I'm saying? We cool now. But yeah, I'm talking to somebody. Just chilling.
Along with that question, I just want to know like, what traits do y'all look in when y'all looking for a partner?
Yeah.
Well, for me, girl right now, I think it's like she cool. You know, we got a lot in common. Like everything we say that we like, we both like. So like, they gotta be funny, but like not funny with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a funny guy, but you know, it's just like, you know, they gotta be funny, they gotta be nice, they gotta understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? And not get mad over like something that somebody else told them. You know, like they wouldn't just believe anybody. Huh? No. I'm just saying. Like they don't they don't like lie or nothing, you know. It's just like they chill at the end of the day. Like they don't believe anything people say. They'll understand and they'll like try to understand the situation before they get mad. Exactly.
Right.
You know. So yeah, this got me like, you know, nice, you know, funny, not funny to me, and just like boy, basically.
What do you think about communication? Well, I think
Communication
is a big part.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us on this week's episode with
Marcus
And Darion.
we hope you guys tune into next week's episode.
Bye.
That's all for this week. Tune in next time to the Paseo News.